got it. Come on, come on.
It's time for Top Plays. This is LT, Lawrence Tanner, public address announcer for your Los Angeles Lakers. In this special edition, we want to see who has the most flair as they fly through the air. Let's roll your Mobile One Top Drives. Get into your theater seats for tea time. Dribbles behind their back and through the opponent's legs to finish on the other side of the rim, putting on a show worthy of a big stage. Nice. Rec time next with tonight's entertainment. One good crossover sets up another, and then shows handles for days. Get them to the rim for Top Plays. Staying in the rec with the Thornton way. Crosses over from the perimeter and uses finesse to switch hands at the rim. There wasn't much room.
All right, we're about halfway through the season, and we have some teams that have really exceeded expectations, Clark.
Perhaps from the outside looking in, that's the case, B.A., but inside those locker rooms, I'm sure those teams really believed in themselves, and it was the outsiders that doubted it.
So the Raptors starting five. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Big Daddy in at the 5 down low. Turner, no good. And we got another sign of what kind of career MP could have right in front of him. He just won another Rookie of the Month award.
So impressive. And it's his maturity and poise that's most impressive. He's a rookie who plays like he's been in the league forever.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Here's Duarte. Now here's Turner. Lets the three fly, and the three-pointer goes.
Well, in the way the game is played in this day and age, it really is beneficial to have a big man who can stroke it from deep, and Turner is definitely of that ilk.
Shot from 12. Misses off the left iron. Halliburton outside. Hield against Trent. Hield on the wing. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Shot clock at 3. From deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Duarte. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Pass to Hield. Smith inside, working on Barnes. They get it again. Here's Duarte. Stolen by Anunoby. By himself, and he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Duarte. After the basket by Toronto. Shot clock at 5. For 3. It's tipped. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Big Daddy. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
And the Pacers with possession here. After the basket by Toronto. It's stolen by Barnes. Anunoby on the take. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's Smith. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Big Daddy. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Van Vliet against Halliburton. Pass to Duarte. 6 to shoot. Hield with room to shoot.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
I like the way they've kept them shooting jump shots. No coincidence to find them in the lead.
Here's Big Daddy. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Hield. Pass to Smith. Halliburton outside. To win the drought. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Smith. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Pass to Duarte. Hield from outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yes, no hesitation from the veteran Hield. A dangerous scorer in these catch-and-shoot situations. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Indiana trailing here. Outside Hield. Pass to Duarte. Back to Hield. Here's Duarte. Anunoby covering. Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Here comes Toronto on the push. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Look, for the Pacers, I'm part of that franchise's history, so I understand the reality of being a small market team. Likely they don't sign a KD or LeBron in free agency. They've had to build through the draft and make good trades, and I don't have any doubts that they'll be able to do that because they've got some good young pieces and are looking good for the future.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Fournier. After the basket by Toronto. Pass to McConnell. And Clark, for teams outside of the major markets, as you said, they have to nail the draft.
Big time. That's a key component, B.A. And you got to win a trade or two as well. I mean, that's how you build a team in most small markets. The Bucks just won a title, so we know it can be done. That's the great thing about the NBA. If you build it right, you're going to have a shot. But you got to get a little lucky, too.
Now here's Fournier. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Now here's Fournier. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
McConnell passes to Fournier. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter.
Nice job at sizing up the defense in these sets. Fournier, dependable at making the right pass.
There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Substitution here for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Batase. Smith comes in for Jackson. Heald's checked in for Duarte. And Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. They've got Jalen Smith. Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Fournier in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Now here's Hield. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The Pacers were in, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Fournier finds Turner, and here's Hield. It's stolen away.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in their last game against the Suns played some superb basketball. He contributed 35 points, and they can count on him to protect the rim. He was an enforcer in that one. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, or might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here's Fournier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the basket by Hield.
Dangerous face-up shooter. Hield's a threat from mid-range to deep range.
Here's Barnes. And Turner with the block. Here's Big Daddy. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. He's got 14.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Hield. He has 7. Here he goes. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Robbed. Now Van Vliet. Wide open. That one a little long.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Fournier, the pass to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Plenty of space. Yep, that one goes. Turner's got 6.
Boy, Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton against Siakam. The kick out to Fournier. Halliburton right side. Turner with it. Big Daddy grabs a board.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Now here's Halliburton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
That's Fournier's specialty. The long-distance bomb that really hand-ties defense.
The Pacers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything. And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
Birch, he's checked in for Toronto. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if the shot isn't there.
Now here's Fournier. Here's Turner. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
Turner is very comfortable letting it go from there. A dependable scorer from the mid-range.
Here's Birch. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And the Raptors lead by 17.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Fournier finds Hield. Smith right side. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
So it's the Pacers now, after the basket by Toronto. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Left side, Fournier. And a nice finish on the layup. Fournier's got 5 now.
And hey, Fournier is not just an outside shooter. I mean, he can also get busy near the basket thanks to that quick release.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative. Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Fires for 3. Nails it from 3. Halliburton's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Going inside. They get it back. Big Daddy. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy,
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with an impressive 16.
Score. Your Pacers 46. The Raptors 62.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So for Toronto right now, Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Then there's Barnes. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Big Daddy in at the 5, roaming the paint. Outside heel. Pass to Turner. Now here's Heel. Launches it. Missed it. 4 for 8 in the contest. Now Trent. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Trent's got 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now here's Smith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Heel. Here's Turner. It's Duarte on the wing. Shoots over Anunoby. Got a hand on it. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Big Daddy. Trent with it. Guarded by Hield. Outside Anunoby. Beyond the arc. Pacers with a rebound. Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Hield passes to Smith. Halliburton outside. Back to Smith. The 3 is up. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist of the night. Into the 3rd. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Big Daddy. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
3rd personal foul.
And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. And he knocks down the first one. And the Pacers making a change here. Fournier's checked in. Good on both. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Halliburton. Here's Duarte. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
They grab their own miss. Oh, and Turner with a block. Fournier against Trent. Pass to Duarte. It's stolen by Barnes. Outside Anunoby. Down low. Big Daddy. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Fournier. After the basket by Toronto. Here's Duarte. Anunoby covering. Here's Duarte. He's got 5. Pass to Fournier. Launches a 3. 4 on the clock. Nice shot by Turner.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, the real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunities.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Fournier. And here's Turner. Basket counts. Turner's got 12 points in the game.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him. So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Timeout called, the Pacers. And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times, Clark.
Yeah, he sure has. And, you know, he's not just all about defense, though, B.A. He's averaged double-digit points every year he's been in the league. And he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in, and his outside shot has come a long way.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Fournier. Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for Trent. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Barnes. 5 to shoot. Back to Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. He has 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Big Daddy. Deflects the pass. Fires from the wing. A rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Duarte on the wing. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
To the middle. Here's Siakam. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. McConnell against Van Vliet. McConnell's shot is off. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 11 in this 3rd quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
The Pacers have gone 8 of 13 in the 2nd half. McConnell against Van Vliet. McConnell passes to Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Off the left rim and out.
He's at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Batase's checked in for Indiana. Hield comes in for Duarte. Halliburton outside. Pass to McConnell. Here's Batase. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Big Daddy. 23 points in the game. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Halliburton. They trail by 6. Pass to McConnell. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet.
Substitution on the court.
They've got Chris Duarte, Miles Turner out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Halliburton in at the point. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
Hield hits them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Inside, here's Anunoby. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick D. Anunoby's got 21 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Duarte. Now here's Turner. Knocked loose. Stolen by Anunoby. Trent against Smith. Pass to Big Daddy. Sinks that one from the post. And now a 9-point Raptor lead.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Outside Hield. Back to Halliburton. Here's Duarte. Anunoby covering. Now Turner. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul.
His 4th turnover tonight. He's got to play more under control.
Toronto's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Pacers, and it seems to be a sprained ankle. They're trying to control the pain and the swelling right now. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. It's Duarte on the wing. Shoots over Anunoby. Misses off the right iron. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Trent. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the first one at the line is good.
The Raptors, Gary Trent Jr. at the line for
Trent hits them both. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. To the inside. Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got assist number 7 tonight. And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 38% here in the 4th. Tries the 9-footer. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Now the Pacers on the move. Another one falls for Indiana.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Here's Big Daddy. Turner covers. They get it back. Big Daddy, no good with a layup. The Pacers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. That's tipped. Stolen by Anunoby. To the paint. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the Pacers with possession here. The Raptors making their last shot. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
Here's Big Daddy. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Give him 30.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Outside Hield. Halliburton against Van Vliet. Pass to Duarte. Here's Hield. 11 feet out. Tipped. And they'll keep possession.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
Scotty Barnes is checked in for Achua. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Here's Halliburton. The Raptors making their last shot. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now here's Barnes. There's another rebound. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. And he drops the first.
Toronto, taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. The Pacers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Van Vliet against Halliburton. Pass to Duarte. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. Halliburton against Van Vliet. Lets it fly from 18. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Barnes. That one doesn't drop. And Indiana will go the other way with it.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his full potential.
Halliburton outside. It's Duarte on the wing. Anunoby covering. Out to Hield. 4-3. That shot, no good.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Van Vliet up top. Anunoby for 3. Pulls in another board. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied.
And the basket by Van Vliet. And the Raptors lead by 15.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Trent against Hield. Smith in the high post. Back to Hield. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Jackson. That one rolls around and rims out.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now here's Hield. Pass to Smith. Jackson with it to stop the run, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Plenty of exciting rookie talent in the 2022 class, including a few breakouts, Clark. What are your thoughts on this class overall?
Well, B.A., I agree with you. I mean, a lot of talent. They're an awful lot of fun to watch. I'm sure you would agree. I mean, a very talented class. What strikes me is how prepared...
It's the Raptors winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.